One thing I think before we get too deep back in, I think one thing needs to be addressed that you haven't quite addressed yet. You've pretty much since I've been here just told people that there is a contest without really going into the specifics of actually how cool this thing they might win
Oh,
is, because
yeah,
it's
that's
pretty
fair.
fucking rad.
That's fair.
It
So
is pretty fucking rad.
what we're doing is we are doing a giveaway for a custom miniature from Hero Forge. You have a setup on the site that you can design a custom miniature with like the race, the height, the build, the hair, the accessories, the clothing, the weapons, the pose. And basically what we're doing for the giveaway tonight is whoever wins will pick one of the members of the cast here to design a miniature specifically for them. So you may get something that works for you, or you may just get something completely and off the wall. But it will be custom designed for you by whoever you pick. And these things are, I think, translucent plastic. They're apparently really durable, and they hold up well from what I've been able to find. They take to painting well. So that's what we're giving away tonight. If you guys want to take a look at kind of what the options are on that site, the website is heroforge.com, and you can absolutely listen to us and take a look at that at the same time.
If they pick me to make one for them, I'm just gonna make the most ludicrous thing I can come up with.
He's gonna no. You'll end up
Someone
sending
was
them a
talking
copy
about
of
how
the. You're gonna send them a version of the Doof Warrior. Is what you're gonna do.
We're gonna send him a copy of Dr. V as Buddy Christ.
Oh, I would totally
I
make a
forgot.
Doctor V.
I think it was one of the D&D podcasts was like talking up Hero Forge a lot, and they're saying how they were really great minis because they actually like play with them, and they balance and last a long time. And
Yeah, I've not actually held one in person, but I have heard a few people give them very high reviews.
You heard from a guy. You know
So
the guy?
the
That's
other
our good
thing,
things.
the other thing to mention is we're currently at 75 followers. When we hit 100, we're going to do another giveaway from Hero Forge, and they have a larger, like I think it's like a 3-inch size, or maybe it might be 6-inch for the 85 for the bigger one. But that's what we're going to give away once we hit 100 followers.
100 followers, naked pictures of Dr. V.
Well, if you really want them. I don't know if I need a disclaimer for sending those out or not.
For new Doctor V,
For new Dr. V's.
I mean, he has posed for a
If
few
it's-
paintings.
If it's a new Doctor V, it's a Buddy Christ with an extra appendage pointing.
That's
what
right.
it is.
You're getting a little bit extra thumbs up.
I
Yeah.
have been painted like a French girl more than once.
Dude, there
Actually,
are
what we're gonna
numerous
do right now-
statues of Dr. V in various dungeons across the old realm we were
That's
in.
true. If people haven't
True.
known that, like there are statues of me in many dungeons.
I'm gonna interject
probably
here real quick.
exactly what Sharon's
Guys?
looking for to like find yonder.
I'm gonna interject real quick because it is time for me to eat some dinner. So I am going to flip out the bullshit break banner. You guys sit here and bullshit. I'm gonna eat real quick and we will be back. Narwhal, the giveaway will be at the end of the stream, which will be about an hour and a half. You guys don't have to be here for it. I can send you a message on Twitch. If you win and you're not here, that's no problem.
I'm totally designing a Dr. V mini at the moment, by the way. I'm feeling
Well,
pretty good about that.
I'm actually same.
It's the same question it's asked every week. Imp, what
What
came
did you
out
put
of
in the crock
pot
pot?
this week?
So nothing in the crock pot this week. This week is
Oh.
some rotisserie chicken and some mashed potatoes.
Oh,
Nice.
rotisserie chicken. Nom nom nom
I
nom
feel
nom.
like this happens a lot. Is like one week suddenly we started asking you what happens in the crock pot, and I feel like 50% of the time there's not a crock pot being used. Did you just use a crock pot a lot for like 2 months, or?
He used
What's
he
the
used
deal?
the crock pot regularly, and he'd always talk about what he pulled out of the crock pot. So
No.
that's why it became a running.
Yeah, I definitely use the crockpot a lot. It makes cooking while running game a lot easier.
I got
Now that we've moved the time for the game up a little bit, it's not as big of a deal anymore. But I still use the crockpot on a pretty regular basis to cook, so that's why it comes up.
Do you guys remember it was one of the Game of Thrones books where there's like a shop in King's Landing that always had like a pot of stew going.
Yeah, it's
And, like,
it's
stuff
in
in it.
what is it? It's like Mud Town or Mud Village or whatever. Yeah, and the stuff that they're making
Yeah.
it is like rat stew or dog
Yeah,
stew or
I
something like
always
that.
really like that part of the book. Like, I obviously like whenever George R.R. Martin talks about food, he can make even like disgusting peasant food sound great.
That's true.
But like, yeah, I was always like, oh man, I want to make like a big old pot where people just throw stuff in.
It's called. I think it was called brown. I think is what the actual stew is called is brown.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want to think about what was being put in it because it was a really poor part of King's Landing.
Mhm.
Ow, ow, ow. My goodness. All right, so I guess what am I gonna have to eat? I don't have anything really to eat in the house. Damn it.
I'm way too full.
Oh, there's a
Uh,
booty slider, by the way. If I
There is.
promise, if anybody has me design their mini, it's getting max booty.
Max booty.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
also
care.
there's a bust slider.
Yes,
The
there
booty
is.
slider, isn't that an 80s fucking dance move?
It better
Booty
be.
slider.
There are gonna be so many titties on these minis.
So,
It's
so
ridiculous.
many, 17 titties.
And 17 ditties fall out.
And then there's just a slider for curves, which is great.
Yeah. This is wonderful. Like
Oh man,
I'm so happy with the mini I'm in the middle of designing that I think I might have to buy it for myself.
do you guys think Saren has childbearing hips?
Yes. I don't think there's any doubt in my mind about that.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Well, he is
He's got-
nurturing, so that is fitting. So.
Yeah,
Well,
well, he's got to have a swimmer's body
ju-
where they're kind of like,
just-
they're like a triangle.
Just remember, Saren, it doesn't matter about the size of your hips. It matters about the size of your cervical bone.
I like that you can put a bikini top on a male figure
Oh, dude. Yeah, it doesn't care.
with max booty. I think the Dr. V mini is going to be in a bikini with a great big booty. I don't know if there's a way I can not have that, really.
Oh, you can have a robot body? Oh my god.
Yeah!
We lost Anne, by the way.
Damn it.
I was wondering why she wasn't making snarky comments. I was like
Ooh,
totally
capes.
ready.
I'm gonna wear a cloak. Of course I'm wearing a cape
Oh
also.
yeah, you get oh man, fuck. Where do I
And a
find that
loot.
taunt
I can get
that
myself a
just got?
loot and a cape.
That is nothing
Okay,
like Dr. V.
sure.
Well, the loot
well,
anyway.
why would Dr. V have a
Isn't-
loot?
No, but Dr. V wears robes. And now I think he should also be wearing a cape.
Well, the cape I can see, but the loot is what's throwing me off.
Yeah, no loot. I'm with you, but cape. Cape for days.
I just like the big booty.
Dude, the big booty's hilarious. Dr. V is luscious.
Big booty vices. Big booty vices.
Anybody else having problems with Skype tonight?
I
Not
had
really.
one for a while there, yes.
Oh, man.
Weird.
This Dr. V mini. Oh, I'm so into it.
Haven't had any problems on my end so far, but
Oh, what am I going to put on my feet? Some sweet
Clogs.
boots.
Clogs.
I'm thinking sandals. I'm a caster.
Crocs.
Crocs. Crocs isn't an option. Or
I can see Dr. V though. I could just see whenever he returns to the ex-wife, he like dramatically like retracts the flank, and then it's like the adventuring robe goes off. He's wearing the much comfier bathrobe. He kicks off his sandals, puts on a pair of Crocs.
Yeah, it looks like the dude.
Yeah.
White
Pretty
Russian
much.
in
Like,
one
I
hand.
could see myself being like that around the ship.
Yeah, the
There-
mermaid.
there
The
is-
skeleton
there's
mermaid
not-
totally brings it together.
There's not a Buddy Christ pose, but there's one not far from it. Oh, there's an item section. Handheld items. Wizard staff.
and Anna is having some serious connection problems.
Oh, sweet. Now there's a tankard. I'm going to put a tankard in one hand.
Narwhal, congratulations, man. That is awesome.
I can have a tankard and a drumstick in my hands. That's delightful. I should have a orb. They've got an orb staff. I should have an orb staff. But which hand does it go in?
Well, he needs to keep his pimp hand free. So
That's true. That's an excellent point. Side items. Let's see. Guns. Yeah. Pouch. Yeah, I should totally have pouches. Pouches for days. Dude, I
don't
might
need
have
those
to
stinky
buy this. It's
patches.
kind of great.
It really is.
I gave myself a handlebar mustache and a monocle. So good. Oh, there's nice. There's different bases you can pick.
Yes.
Like I've checked out the website a few times, but I hadn't actually gone so far as to like make a character. It's pretty sweet.
I like the hexagon base. I'm like, sweet.
There's
Multi-facing.
so much. There's a lot that's actually really quite cool.
So, Gingy, did you go see Mad Max again?
I have not seen it more than 3 times.
Okay, wait. Now everybody's seen it though, right? Because I think I was the last one who hadn't seen it.
Yeah, I've only seen it once.
I'm not
Right,
sure
well,
if Anna
no,
saw it or not.
I only saw it the once. Anna, have you seen it yet?
She's having Skype
Shit.
issues.
But I could definitely say I was laughing because the person I saw it with was like, dude, it's been so long since I've seen Mad Max. I'm like, right, but that was the enjoyment of the ability of going, this wasn't necessarily this wasn't a rewrite, there's nothing else. This was just somebody else telling a Mad Max story. Because if you fucking watched it, you realize Master was in there, Blaster was in there, there was, and of course, like the refinery town was in there, but they never went there. They just went, oh, it's over there. Oh, look, there's vehicles coming from it, and never went there. So I was like, it's just a different perspective of the story.
George
I was-
Miller had
Yeah.
a very good point because someone asked him like, "Where is this movie in the lineage? Is it a prequel? Is it a sequel?" And he said, "It's neither. Like Max is a legendary
It's a legend.
figure of like the wasteland, and this is
'Cause-
just another story of Max."
Because I loved Nathan Jones' very small part as the psychotic son. Oh, I had a baby brother, and he
Oh,
was
dude. Oh,
perfect."
yeah.
Yeah, man, it's so good. Oh my god.
He pulls the fucking blower off of the truck.
Oh, yeah. No, he just fucking rips the top of that engine out. Like, I loved it.
Okay, he's angry.
I had a baby brother, and he was perfect.
Ugh.
That was. God damn it! I love that.
You know what? If
I
they
love
had,
every moment of that movie.
the Black Thumb, shit. What were the names for the radioactive kids? The kid,
The Death
War
Boys?
Boys.
War Boys.
War Boys, that's
the
it.
poor boy. But if he hadn't joined them, they would have been dead like halfway through the movie, multiple times over. It's like he's the only one who
Yeah.
could think outside of a box. He's like, "We'll use the winch, pull it on the tree," and they're like, "Oh yeah, winch."
I really love characters that you like hate at first. You're like,
Uh-huh.
oh, this fucking dickbag, and then like they grow on you. By the end of the movie, I was like, yeah, like
Yeah, I like that guy a lot.
The old mothers were awesome. I just love
Oh
that
my
one line.
God.
She's like,
Yeah.
where she's just like, "I've shot everyone I've ever seen out here in the head," and I was like,
So good.
I believe her. With this rifle.
Hey, Gingy, did you see that? Did you see the Scott Stapp pose?
Yes, I did. I am in the. I made mine in the like fourth one down. Like if you go left, right, left, right.
Mhm.
It's like a touchdown pose almost. It changes a little bit when I put a staff in his hand, but it's still about the closest thing to a Buddy Christ that they had for me. I'm
Bust.
into it.
You can give him boobs. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I can give Dr. V could be totally wearing a bikini
Booty!
in this. Yeah, booty slider for days, man. Dr. V is ample in his back door.
Do do do.
And so okay, so he's eating. Anna is temporarily. Oh yeah, I gotta get the big open deep V robe.
Open at the front. Showing it
Dead
off.
deep
Showing it
V.
off.
Yeah, gotta show him what's up. Deep V. Oh yeah, that's nice. I got the collar removed for the deep V, so you can see the smirk I gave myself, and got one eyebrow cocked up in a monocle. It's delightful.
What the hell is a decorative eye patch?
It's decorative.
I went full monocle.
You never go full
There
monocle.
we go, full monocle.
Oh, what was the name of the website that we're using? Oh, never mind. Jason got it.
It is
Hero
HeroForge.
Yep.
Yeah, HeroForge.com. You can design your own minis. It's actually got a better customization system than some MMOs I've played.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, nice. To
Huh?
log in, you can register and save your characters. Which I am going to create an account. That's quite nice, though. Like, yeah, I realized that he kept talking about the the contest without actually telling many people what you could actually win tonight. Because I think it is a prize that's worth getting kind of juiced about. I think it's really cool. You know, anybody can just log in. You don't even have to create an account to dick around with the character creator. Just go to HeroForge.com and you can make yourself a character.
There you go. I'll put one tome in each hand.
Yeah, that's right. Wish you could put like 5 more books in your belt.
Yeah, really. Is there fucking books? No, it's just pouches. All right, put some leather pouches on there. Base.
Free base.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's actually. It's got one fucking tome in each hand.
I'm gonna have to. There's a screenshot button. I'm gonna have to.
I should probably fucking. Let me see. Oh, you didn't post it. I gotta change his face a little because he still looks a little too happy. Face, there it is.
So it restarted everything.
There she is.
There we go.
Yay! And it's back.
I even reset my router, so
Damn.
I went all out.
Any idea what end it's on? Like, have you figured out what's dropping? It's like, is like your whole internet going out or just Skype?
Well,
It's
at
Steve's
first it was
fault.
just Skype, and I did a ping test earlier to see if it was, and it was fine. So, and then my Roll20 and Twitch started to go funky, so I just restarted everything.
It's okay. We know it's Steve's fault somehow.
It's some, yeah. I mean, we haven't figured out how it's Steve's
Steve.
fault yet, but we know it's fucking Steve's fault.
You can't really fucking change the eyes, which kind of sucks because they
No, but
don't
you
have
can-
like to make them squintier.
You
Yeah.
can change in the expression slider, you can do some things that make the eyebrows make the eyes a little bit squintier.
See, I'm trying to do that, but I have like the pensive snarl on the face. And let me try this one. I guess that'll work. Not really.
Did we lose Steve too?
We always lose Steve.
Okay. I was just making sure it wasn't.
God damn it. There we go. Steve's back.
Yay.
Yay!
God damn it, Steve.
Let's
Yep.
see.
True.
It still says magical bullshit break.
Well,
Yeah,
'cause
'cause
we're
he's
totally
eating.
on one.
Because we're still on one, yeah.
Jason's totally eating.
We're not saying that
Stupid
Jason's
humans.
gluttonizing right now, but you know it's good that his mic is muted.
Oh. There you go.
Steve,
Steve.
Super loud. Calm down.
get off the roof of the train, Steve.
The only persistent noise in my house is the air conditioner on right now. But
So weird. Like it sounds like you're standing on the roof outside.
right still?
It did for a minute.
Okay.
We
Yeah, I
were
don't know
yelling,
what that is.
Steve.
Yeah, I know. I heard. I was just like, whoa, chill, guys.
Man, so you can get a 6-inch statuette of your character for $245.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a bit brutal, but
That would be ridiculous to play with.
well, yeah, it wouldn't be for playing with. That'd be for like putting on my desk and staring at my majesty.
What's the website we're using?
Hero Forge.
HeroForge.com.
Yeah, it lets you create your own custom minis, and I think the standard mini size, the ultra detailed one's quite reasonable. It's like $25. I might have to get this Dr. V mini
Yeah,
Like-
the
bought.
that's the one we're going to give away tonight is the ultra detailed one.
Yeah,
Then once we hit 100 followers, there's like an $80 version. I think it's like a 3-inch.
it's
tall
a 3-inch statuette.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is very tempting. I'm waiting. I'm still waiting for my fucking pay rate at work to go through. They hit a snag on that, so that got set back a little bit.
Fun. I've got my
Yeah,
interview on Thursday, so fucking
Good,
hopefully I don't fuck
good.
that up. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah,
But
don't
you're
fuck it
better.
up
Your interview for a job shift, or your interview to see if you get a pay
for
raise?
his own
My,
job.
my interview for the job that I'm already doing,
Oh.
which is just absolutely
Oh
ridiculous.
shit, is what that is.
Yeah, it kind of
Yeah.
is. But that's what happens when you work for a government agency.
So yeah, like one of my buddies who's very qualified for the job I currently have, I got him the job. Like they gave him the offer the other day, which is
Good deal.
awesome. But then he told me like I might not pass this drug test. I was like, you fucking better.
Idiot. Ugh.
All right.
I was like, I will
Right.
buy you the cleanse if I need to, because you're gonna make me like. A, I want you on my team. Work is easier when you work with friends. And B, you're gonna make me look bad if I'm like, you need to hire this dude right here. This dude's got his shit together. Love this dude. He will come out here and do a good job. And they're like, cool. Interviews tomorrow. So it's like you failed that drug test. I owe you one at least punch square in the face because it's gonna take me a while to like. I'll have to start downplaying him. Like, well, we're not that good of friends.
All right. Well, we had a longer than normal bullshit break, so let's jump right back into everything.
Gluttonous pig.
Yeah. Well, dinner wasn't quite ready when I thought it was, but that's no big deal. We're back now. All right. So, Steve, I'm going to go ahead and say that you asked her about the dwarf in the purple robes.
Yeah.
All right. And she responds and she says, "Oh, I saw him. He was asking about escorts up into the hills. When this hooded fellow starts asking him his business, the dwarf looked him straight in the eye and pulled out his dagger and stabbed the tall fellow dead.
Oh.
He is one of the scaled
this
folk
guy.
of the Serpent Hills, come down to spy on us. That dwarf's a hero, make no mistake. But he and his entourage took off straight away for the hills, quick as cats."
Quick as cats, man.
Cats, you say?
Yeah, quick as them.
So she says, are you with him? Are you part of his entourage? Because if so, then drinks are on the house.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
totally.
we are.
She orders up a round for everybody. Narwhal, if you want to know where to hire escorts, I think there's probably a phone number in your yellow pages for that.
Escorts. I've been working on my own
Your own escorts?
my own escorts. I've been working on my own mini for a grip now.
it's pretty fun. To just
Dude,
sit and
it's
design
great.
them. It's ridiculous.
I wish I had $80 to make a little statue of myself. I don't think I could ever pay what a price increase.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
$250 for a 6-inch. But I might have to cough up 80 for a 3-inch mini of my character because I'm kind of in love with what I did with it. It's kind of great.
All right, so you guys,
So,
is there
if
anything
the
you
op-
want to ask?
If the opportunity permits, we'll have the ask the druid who it looks like he's going to score. slip it in. We're curious how many of our friends were riding with our dwarven ally.
She sits and thinks for a moment. Kind of, you can see that she's mentally counting on her fingers.
God.
And she says
My brain fingers.
there were probably 8, maybe 10 of them with them. Some were cloaked and others were hooded. There were a few that were definitely weren't used to wearing armor. They looked like they were barbarians of some sort that didn't want anything holding them back. Large meat of men.
So many.
She's like, yeah, about 8 or 10.
Thank you.
Why can't I figure out how to attach a stupid file to Skype chat anymore? Where did they
I
change
think
it?
just drag and drop.
Did
Yeah,
it?
you can drag
Yeah.
it. You can drag and drop, or you can hit the little paper clip.
I don't see no damn paperclip.
Is there anything else you guys want to ask the barmaid?
No, I'm squaresies.
Yeah, all right. So Dr. Vitus is already on his way to getting blitzed. Anybody else?
Yep.
Unless they can tell us where he is, they're not really going to be that much helpful. That much help.
She said that they took off for the hills.
Right. I know. That's what I'm saying. Unless you can tell us where they are, how much else they can get. Give it to us.
No, that's about as specific as she can get.
I am curious to see if anybody in the bar has now a piqued interest in us because we've been asking about this dwarf and his entourage.
Good looking out.
Roll me a perception check.
Well, you're getting drunk. I gotta watch out for you, or else I was gonna get drunk.
That's Dr. V right there. Absolutely.
Nobody seems to have taken a particular interest in you. There are definitely, people are paying attention, but it's because you're in a bar and you're talking,
It is.
not because they're going out of their way to pay attention to you.
Scroll. There it is. All right. Well, since Dr. V is on his way to getting blitzed, I will carefully drink instead of getting hammered tonight.
All right.
I'm not drinking at all.
All right.
I'm having a drink. I'm not getting shit-faced or anything about it.
All right. No, I was just throwing that in
Yeah,
there.
but you're a
yeah.
lightweight.
Dr. V is not... Dude, how long I've been a pirate?
Dr. V is just a lightweight compared to Brielle.
All right, that might... Well,
She's drinking like
That's
a pig
probably
over
a
there,
given,
but
though.
No,
I'm still
okay.
tipsy.
I'm like a Klingon, bitches.
Right? I was
There
like,
you
it's
go.
like, lightweight in general, I'm not going to give you. Lightweight compared to Brill, like, that's fair.
Steve, what about you?
Saren's probably gonna keep ordering drinks to to see this barmaid again. He'll be like, oh yeah, like I'll get in. Oh, I finished this one so fast. Let's chat more.
He
All
keeps ordering drinks so he can get to the next line of the conversation.
roll me a Constitution check, Steve.
All
He's gonna
right.
pass out on the table.
I'll ride over.
Yeah, about your third beer down. You are face down, drooling on the table, muttering things about your blankie.
Awesome.
The barmaid does come over and drapes a tablecloth over you. It may or may not have been used earlier in the night to clean up a spill of indescribable contents, but she at least tucks you in.
I won't feel it. I won't feel bad about barfing on it then.
Oh, God.
All right. So you guys get up the next morning. Somebody rouses Steve from the table.
So, of course, the minute he's waking up, I'm just going to tell Saren he was incredible last night, dude. Dancing on tables. You were amazing. I didn't know you could juggle. Didn't know you could juggle. That was incredible.
Did I
Yeah,
turn?
savant.
Did I turn into a tiger?
No, you were a bear riding a unicycle while juggling. Most amazing show I've ever seen. It was incredible. You need to get drunk more often.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, if I start drinking as a bear, then the alcohol, I just can't, like, it doesn't work. Bears are expert drinkers.
I'm gonna write that down. I did not know that.
It is actually pretty funny to watch black bears get drunk on fermented berries. So,
Hmm.
All right, so you get up the next morning, you rouse Saren, and you head out into the Serpent Hills. And luckily, there's some good weather, and the fact that Varium and his party were moving with some haste makes the trail pretty easy for you guys to pick up and follow where they went into the hills from the inn.
and we have a general idea of where this tomb is.
Yeah, you have a general idea where it's at.
Actually, you know what? How far away from like Waterdeep would it even show up on the big map? It's not. It's not something on the big map, is it?
No, it's not on the big map.
Okay.
So you guys, and you guys know that you should be coming up on the tomb sometime that afternoon. Somebody, I don't care who, roll me a d8, please. Hey, and so as
Just fine.
and as you guys are making your way, following this path that Varium left behind, you pass several unmarked graves along the way. Looks like they were hastily dug.
Ooh.
Not sure if this is maybe some of Varium's entourage, or if something happened to them along the way, or if these were maybe pilgrims coming to seek information from the tomb. You can't quite tell. The graves are fairly new, though.
Fairly new.
Fairly being within the last couple of days.
Mm.
It's either a horrible sign or an awesome sign.
All right.
Ooh.
Your
Wow.
map should have changed.
Oh, okay.
And the zoom on this is a rather large map, so you may have to zoom in quite a bit.
Woo!
But you should find yourselves at the top left.
We are at an entrance to a big cave or something, or right next to a big mountain peak. Oh, there we go. It
Right.
took a while to load the colors and stuff.
Trying to figure out the best
We're working
display
on
for
that.
everybody watching at home.
Okay.
So you guys arrive at about sunset to the edge of the tomb.
Nice sunset effect, by the way.
Thank you.
Darkness. Very nice.
And what you end up seeing is it's a cliff face, and there's it stands that there was probably once built outside of this cliff face a large plaza area, and that's kind of where you guys are standing at the moment. If you look around through the ruins, you can see a fountain. You can see the burning of a campfire to the east a little bit. Unfortunately, with the rotation of this map, east is going to be down.
What?
Yeah, I know. So you can see a campfire kind of burning off in the distance, but there are remains of statues and gates and towers that were once here.
Campfire burning to the east.
Duda.
How far? Excuse me. How far to the east?
It is, unfortunately, the squares on the map that are pretty evident.
Oh, is it that
are
campfire
about
that's on the
10
map? Sorry.
It
I
is.
realized.
It
I
is.
scrolled down and went, okay,
Yeah.
so it's far, it's close enough that we can see the campfire, but we can't tell what's going on.
Right. Rico, to answer your question, the squares are 10 feet apiece.
I can't even tell what that number is.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
It's a ways down there.
Call it under 200.
Yeah.
But around 200 plus.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Pretty far.
So, you guys, I guess we'll go in. We'll start our initiative order to kind of explore the area. Steve, what are you doing?
Oh, shit. The
All
turtle.
right.
Let me refresh mine.
Let's head on down this way.
All right.
I guess we'll. Do you guys want to? Do we? I think we should like sneak up on the fire just in case, because we don't really know who's there. So let's stealthily approach the fire, possibly get within the eye shot of it.
Well, if you're stealthily approaching, are you going to change form or something? Is the turn order blank for anybody else, or is it just me?
Just you, from what I can see.
I've tried to refresh. It didn't fix it.
Weird. Yeah, I've still got everybody's turn order from earlier.
All right. Try to. Use a dice roller and find. Oop, wrong button. Well, I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna move just in front of Dr. V. Sorry, I'm not moving into a perfect square there. I can't.
No, you're fine.
It seems to be a little not working correctly.
Yeah,
There.
the grid's a little off. No worries.
The druid just went rambling off. I'm gonna sneak up there. It's like, okay, the druid apparently is gonna go check out that campfire. Let me try to refresh this again. So I'm staying in the vicinity of Dr. V.
All right, Gingy, what are you up to?
Well, again, in an effort of not leading. Well, let me try to lock in on this real quick.
Kill it completely.
There we go. Just having trouble finding me.
Are you able to find
Yeah,
yourself?
no, I've got myself now, but like you said, the grid's kind of weird, and
Yeah.
I'm not having any custom lighting actually.
Huh.
Like I see my token, and I can see everything. Nothing's lit or shadowed, and
Weird.
my turn order's blank.
Weird.
Same here.
Huh.
Yeah, something didn't load.
Alright, well, everything on my end seems to be okay, so if you guys want to try to refresh.
I've
Give that a
refreshed
shot.
and tried closing completely out twice. So
Huh.
it's- something might be
Let's-
going on inside Roll20.
Yeah, let's try this. Hang on, I'm going to swing you over to a different map.
Ooh,
Let me
Superman.
know when that's loaded up for you guys.
Yeah, it's loaded.
Different map.
Hey, Standing Wolf, how's it going? And I'm going to swing you back over, see if that helps.
Hey, we're back here.
Same problems,
Same problems?
but yeah, I can't see turn order.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can
turn
just-
orders blank.
That's really
That's-
weird.
Yeah, all of our turn orders are blank, so it's probably not on our end.
I'm curious
Yeah.
if I do this.
Yeah,
well,
I can now see your turn order.
Yeah,
I
can see your neutral.
re-rolled it, so and then it's
Weird.
gone. It
Well,
disappeared.
I just removed it.
Oh, okay.
Should we
Let's,
re-roll
uh,
for a dish?
Yeah, let's re-roll for initiative. That's fine. At
Or we
least
could
that'll-
type them in.
You
Mine was
attempted to use
10.
oh.
I can remember the number, but
Whoop.
wop wop.
Yeah, it just looks like something just didn't import right when we moved maps. so
I like
it's
this
easy to fix.
initiative roll better. I would like to keep this one.
That's fine. Anna?
All right, Anna.
There we go.
No. You don't go after me,
Yeah,
warrior
looks like she does.
princess.
Standing Wolf, thank you so much for that follow. We really do appreciate that. And yeah. All right, so can you guys, how's the map for you? Is it okay?
I mean, it's not what it normally is, but
All right, but you can see everything, right?
yeah.
Okay. Then I will keep the surprises. Hopefully these surprises are still surprises, but we'll see. All right. So you guys, so that puts us at, we'll go down to Gingy, because those first 2, 3 are still kind of in order. Gingy, what are you doing?
I'm not doing nothing right now. I'm going to, I guess, start following Saren.
All right.
But I mean, I'm not going to lead any expeditions. I'm too soft.
Fair enough. Cypher?
Now, here's the thing, like, there are boxes inside of these boxes. So are the big boxes 10, or are we talking the normal size boxes?
So the dark boxes
Yeah.
are 10.
Our 2 move.
Okay, so yeah, 5 and 5. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So so this blue outline that I just drew,
Yeah, that's a 10.
that's a
10
10-foot square, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. What does it say? Hold on a second here. I have to take a look at the spells, because if I'm not mistaken, because we went to 11, the parameters all changed.
Some did.
So,
That's
it
correct.
isn't-
Yeah, all of your cantrips are awesomer now.
Oh yeah, but hold on. You can add 1 additional creature for each slot above second. Oh, well, no, because I'm not level 6, so still 4. Okay, so that's not gonna work. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There.
All right. Anna, what are you doing?
I'm going to. There.
All right. So bring us back around to Goat now. Goat, what are you up to?
So I'm taking the turn to light a torch because I can't see in the dark.
All right. Give me just a second. I will give you that torch effect here. We said 25 feet for a torch, yeah?
That is correct, sir.
All right. As soon as roll 20 is kind of being a little laggy, so maybe it is roll 20.
God damn, roll 20.
Damn you,
There it
Steve.
goes.
Roll 20.
All right. So it looks like you should have your torch now.
I do. I have
Fantastic.
light around me and such.
All right. You taking movement as well?
Was I able to light that torch in one action?
Yeah. Yeah. You're not in
then I will-
combat, so I'm not going to...
One. Wow.
I gotta hold you to
okay.
it too bad.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Caddy corner next to Dr. V.
All right. Steve, what are you up to?
Alright, Saren's going to turn into a tigre.
To a tiger?
And he's gonna be extra sneaky with up in that biz.
A sneaky dire tiger.
Yeah.
All right.
And they're going to be like, dire tigers? Those, in
do you
Africa?
want me?
Shh,
Yeah, do
very,
you want me
very
to
quiet.
roll a stealth
All right.
right now?
Steve is literally being battle cat right now.
Cringer, go Cringer.
Yeah, you're all right.
Snarf.
So are you, what path did you take? All right, so you were at the statue there. Okay.
He took the sneakiest path.
He did take the sneakiest path. All right, so as you approach the statues, you hear a sudden sound of grinding stone. The colossal figures turn their massive heads, their shattered features staring down at you, and two voices issue from them in unison. Halt! You have come before Daedalus, Ether Walker and conduit of clairvoyance. Behold ye now his wondrous triumphs. Daedalus extends wisdom and Daedalus offers knowledge. Which do you seek?
Meow.
What are you trying to convey with your meows?
He sprays the statue.
Rears up it is that it? Like does the little sideways walk?
Does my enchanted item give me any information about these things?
They are likely enchanted statues is about as much as you can figure out.
Okay. Saren will probably, like, as he's meowing, probably think the word wisdom.
Okay.
If they respond to that in any way, then he will be pleased.
Alright, so you try to convey wisdom with a meow. And the response that you get is, Daedalus shall grant you what you seek, but only if you heed him and continue to show proper respects. After finishing that, the statues turn away from you back to their original positions.
Who were they saying? Daedalus?
Daedalus, yeah.
Which is
What?
the
Yeah,
tomb.
so
That's good.
Right.
the statues are the statues like dressed in any particular thing?
No, you're sure at some point they were carved to resemble something in particular, but the years of weather have kind of eroded their faces and a lot of the detail out of their armor. So now you just get a very kind of humanoid shape from them without a lot of detail.
And could we hear that statue talking to the cat from as far away as we are?
Absolutely, it was a large,
loud.
booming voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much for sneaking up on the
Yeah,
campfire.
does Saren see any movement coming from the direction of the campfire?
Roll me a perception check.
You got this, tiger cat. Go get him, battle cat.
Nothing that you can see.
Cool.
There is some flickering of the flame. You're not, and it's it throws some shadows around a little bit, but not any sentient movement that you can see.
He's probably gonna just like sit down and like look up at the statues and like wait patiently for everyone else to arrive.
You're gonna like rub up against them,
No.
trying to get them to scratch your back.
Tigers don't need folks to scratch their backs. They murder people to scratch their backs.
All right. So Gingy, what are you up to?
Well, I guess since I heard the booming of a statue and our cat friend, I guess I'm going to start making my way that way.
All right.
So I will, let's see, let me get an idea of distance here. I guess I'll double move
Yeah, go for it.
and pretty much catch up to him.
All right.
That's about right.
Cypher?
So from the distance that he was at, was what they said audible?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, you
I
could
know-
definitely
we
you could hear the whole thing.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And because BeholderBot spammed the giveaway, if you guys want to get down on that, type exclamation point mini. All right, Anna, what are you up to?
I'm gonna follow Sarah.
All right. All right, and go.
So there's no light sources over there other than that campfire in that direction. So I am going to continue because I'm kind of curious where the entrance to the tomb is. So I'm going to angle to the let's see, east is down right now. So I guess I'm going east of 1, 2, 3, 4. When I get close to this statue, does it Shamalama Ding Dong talk to me?
It does not.
Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bloop. Bring in the light source.
All right. All right, so you guys are between the two statues. You've got definitely a worn road area.
Ah.
Looks like it's leading up to a cliff face. There's a ladder that leans against it. It might be a little cut off there, but
Over here.
yeah. So there's a ladder leading against the cliff face there. And then the road between the two statues, the campfire and other battlements further to your south as well, or rather to the east as well. But Steve, what are you doing?
All right. So I missed a bit of what was going on. So the statues were like the last I heard, the statues were like, show him proper respect.
Right.
And everyone arrived here.
Yep, that's pretty much what happened.
Okay. Cool. Is there any altar of any sort on the statues or anywhere nearby?
There are, looks like some offerings people have placed at the feet of the statues. Some flower petals, some incense that's been burned there, but nothing of value. There doesn't seem to be a proper official altar or anything there now. You got some wooden bowls that are laying around. Looks like some chalk dust, maybe that somebody has tried something there, but nothing that looks like any kind of official altar.
Okay.
Somebody's graffitied on it with chalk. Dr. V for life.
Picture of Dr. V flipping somebody off.
Did you see the Dr. V figure I put in chat?
I did.
I
It's kind of
found out
fantastic.
yeah, I gave myself bunny slippers and a whiskey bottle and a top hat. because reasons.
All right,
I'm basically wearing a bathrobe and a cape, and it's the best thing in the world.
so, Steve, what are
I
you
don't have enough options on here.
what are you up to, Steve?
You can switch genre in the middle, so like I pulled the slippers from the modern genre and the staff from fantasy, and you can just switch around.
Let's see. What was the name that they said again?
Diderus?
Diderus. Is that a name that we recognize?
Yes, Steve. That
you
is the
heard it.
name. That is the name of the dead mage, whose tomb this is.
Okay. Yeah, I've been cutting out for a few times.
Mages be crazy.
Yeah.
Pussies.
Can I? I'm a cat. But can I sort of indicate with meows and growls that, oh great Diderus, we beseech thee entrance to your tomb,
Roll me
and
a
rub up against the statue here.
Show
roll
it
me
your
a,
belly.
a charisma
Yeah.
check.
All
Kitty
right.
charisma check.
Yeah,
charisma
you should.
check.
He needs. By the way, he's a cat. He should have a bonus to charisma. These cats are charismatic as fuck.
I'll give him advantage. So you got a 13. The statues don't respond. Are you making any movements, or are you gonna hang out at the statues?
I think the statues have made it clear that we need to interact with them in some way to get in.
Nah, man. The statues are just like the robots at the entrance to the Hall of Presidents at Disneyland. They don't actually do anything. They do the
It's
same
a
thing
small,
again and again.
small
And
tomb. It's a small, small tomb.
It's the tomb of laughter.
again. Oh God.
All right. So you're gonna spend your turn hanging out and rubbing up on the statue,
Yeah.
like Dr. Vitus with a tiefling.
Kitty Mackin.
Shinji, what are you doing?
Rubbing up on a tiefling, apparently. I'm gonna fully catch up to Steve, and I'm gonna pet Steve. I'm gonna give him little head scratchings. Like you did good. You did good, Cat Steve. You did good.
Not going any further?
No, I'm good. The statues aren't responding to more people apparently, so I'm not going to be the one to trudge forward into a darkened tomb.
Okay.
Like I'm
Cypher?
squishy and full of magic.
I'm like, that's okay. I don't mind being behind everybody else. It just means they'll die first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. You doing anything in particular?
I am getting a closer look at the actual content that this statue was made from. If it, if it's stone, if it's steel, I want to get a closer look at the actual, material.
It is definitely stone.
Okay, and there's nothing about it that gives me reason to believe that it's anything but stone.
Roll me a perception check.
Hashtag buttstone.
Hashtag Buzzstone.
Did you
Stone
say
butt.
a wisdom check?
Perception
Oh,
or
perception.
wisdom? Well,
Oh.
perception is wisdom, so.
Yeah, same thing. Okay. And hold on. Perception. Roll. Woohoo!
From what you can tell, it's probably solid stone through and through.
Okay.
All right. Anna, what are you up to?
I
I don't have time for your shit, old man.
So, where are you headed, Sarah? Where are we going?
He started humping the statue. There's a ladder over here that appears to go somewhere. This campfire down here looks like it illuminates a much bigger place, and that looks kind of like this area to, well, it's not southeast, but straight east, which is straight down, down and to the left looks like a squared off building. Of course, this might be his tomb right here. It's a very small tomb.
So where are you
Is
guys
this-
wanting to go?
This could be a door.
We need to explore this tomb, but we need to explore it as a group, and I'm not going to be the one in the front of that V formation.
Well, we technically don't need to explore the tomb if we find Varian's group outside of it.
Oh, that's legit. But we still need to poke around and try to find all that.
So you think we should go south?
We don't know what's around this campfire yet, so yeah.
Yeah, south seems good.
Or east, whatever direction that is on the map.
Down.
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 Yeah.
We're going down. Giggity.
All right.
Giggity goo. Giggity. Giggity goo.
All right. So you got up to the battlements there. Okay. Goat, where are you going?
I follow my fellow meat shield.
All
Let's
right.
see. 50 regular, so double moves 100.
Yep.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oop, sorry, I'm just scrolling my map down. 45, 50, 55, 60. Is that a door over here?
That is a door. Yes.
Okay. And this appears to be... Is this stuff over here cliff wall, or is that carved building?
That is a building wall.
Okay, so there appears to be two different buildings, because there's like a building to the left and a building to the right. And not seeing anything around this campfire. 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95 is far enough.
All right. So as you approach the campfire, you can tell it's definitely burning down. Doesn't look like it's been tended to recently. And you do notice that there are 7 shallow graves that have been dug to the east of the campsite.
Nice.
And these are definitely more recent graves than the one you saw on your way to the tomb. And then to the east of between the campfire and the shallow graves stands an old ruined. It looks like a fountain of some sort.
This ruined fountain over here? Or
No, it would be this down here.
this down here? Okay. So that big thing's a ruined fountain, and there's 7 shallow graves. I'm going to share that information by not so quietly kind of yelling it out, seeing as how I'm way the hell of everybody and they're way behind me. So,
Okay.
7 shallow graves.
All right.
6 geese a laying.
5
7
drunken
shallow
brutes.
graves.
All right, Saren, what are you up to?
All right. Since the statues aren't yielding any love-ins or otherwise, Saren's going to ignore them in typical cat fashion.
Can I pick up
Uh,
Cat Steve by his scruff so he can move my full 60?
Well,
You
He's-
cannot.
he's-
He is a dire
He's a
tiger.
dire tiger. Yeah, he's the kind of tiger that you can ride.
He is
Okay,
battle
I'm going to
cat.
ride the Steve then.
I keep
Okay.
hearing Peace Train in my head every time you say
Yeah.
that.
Well, Saren can delay his action until he gets on them.
All right, I will. If Steve is gonna let you ride him, then I'm okay with that.
I am really happy with the idea of riding a tiger into battle.
You're
so
now
I'm doing
riding
that.
me, and we'll double move over here.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Halfway across, Genji fails his ride check.
A ride check still a thing?
that. I don't think so.
I
But
don't
even
think
if
that's
they
still
are,
a thing in 5.
I don't think you. It might be, but I don't care enough.
I was going to say, it is, but it's
Well,
okay.
If
I
you're
can
doing
see
mounted
it being
combat,
important when we're in combat. Yeah,
Yeah.
right now I'm just
It
catching up
wasn't
with you.
actually for. Yeah, it was only for like deflecting blows.
If
So-
you try to take an action other than ride, you're supposed to do like an acrobatics check to stay on.
so Cypher, that takes us to you. Looks like everybody else has moved east. What are you up to, sir?
Well, even if if I do a fucking full-on, straight-up run like a bitch, I still can't catch up to these guys. So
How is that
Mm,
east?
What is your you got what 60
I get
feet
6
normally?
squares. I get 6 squares, 30 feet.
30 feet, so you can do 60 feet since you're not
That's what I'm
taking any
saying,
other actions.
So if I do a flat-out move, I still am like.
All right.
So
20,
that would
30,
be
40, 50.
So
You'd be down here.
here.
what I'm going to do, just to make things easier on everybody,
You get
'cause
60, you'd be right there.
you guys have encountered everything that's out here in the open. I'm just going to move you all to the campfire, just to have things progress a little bit quicker.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, let's all get to the same place.
You guys have seen the important things, so at least out here anyway.
This is a wrecked statue.
That
Old
is a
wrecked statue.
fountain.
Fountain. And then there are 7 shallow graves down here that are
That's
really
good.
fresh.
Yeah, like the last couple of days fresh. So what do you got? We will swing back around to. I guess we'll start at the top again. So, Goat, what are you up to?
Well, not to sound ridiculous, this is a tomb. They didn't specifically mention that other people were using it as a graveyard, mausoleum, cemetery. So, do you want to check these graves?
I don't think it'd be a waste of time to check the graves,
Time to start digging up a grave.
right?
You can park me at the closest one there, GM.
Wait, why are we looking for the graves? Well, like,
'Cause
why
they're
are we looking
fresh.
at?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
not
these
marked
look
on the map, so I'm just going to kind of give you some
Ballpark
overview.
spot where they're at.
Yeah. So you guys spend some time digging up the graves, and it looks like all of the people that you're able to pull out or uncover from the graves are wearing purple robes with gold embroidery. If you had to take a guess, you would have to guess that these are probably members of the Order of the Dragon. What you don't see is a dwarf amongst them anywhere.
Can we take some of these robes?
I was just thinking it, yeah.
Absolutely. That is, however, going to... You guys spent the time digging up the graves, and because you're going to have to dig up... if everybody wants the robes, you're digging up 5 graves. That will put you into late into the evening, and chances are you probably need to bed down here around the campfire for the evening.
Around the fresh
All
graves.
right.
Well, before we bed down, this is a door. In fact, a door going into... Because it looks like that building ends kind of
Where
over at
are
this
you
spot.
indicating? Because I don't see a marker anywhere. Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry, I'm pinging. It looks like that building
Yeah,
ends there. Like, that's a cliff behind it.
that is correct.
And then is this a smaller building off to the side of it over here?
That is part of the same building.
Okay, so it's an L-shaped building.
It's a U shape, but yeah.
Or a... Okay, you?
Yeah, it goes down and out again.
Oh, it goes all the way down. Okay, it comes further out down here, so, all right. And then this large square building off to this side. Let's see. Oh, you did say go back to top of the order, right?
Yeah, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Doorway.
Yep.
Another door. Just point us out. So now we found there's a door to this building over here. There's a door that goes into this big-ass building over here. And there's the ladder that goes up to somewhere up and around.
Right. All right. So,
Has this door is closed?
yes, all of the doors are closed.
All the doors are closed. Okay. So somebody's cacked these Order of the Dragon worshipping fellas and buried them in these graves fairly recently.
Fucking enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Or if maybe it's required X amount of sacrifices to do the next part of the ritual.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about it from that angle. But yeah, you're right.
All right. So, are you guys? Where are you camping for the night?
Your mom's
Did
house.
we explore the rooms and stuff around our camp?
Well, at this point, because you guys have taken the time to dig up the graves, it is getting rather late, and you're all tired from your travels and from exhuming bodies. So yeah, I mean, if you want to take the time to try to explore a little bit, I'll give you a little bit, but you're all kind of just like, all right, it's time to
I
retire
just
for
want
the
to
night.
make sure our immediate surroundings aren't necessarily.
Right. That's what I was checking for. I was like, where are the doors to these buildings so they don't just pop open in the middle of the night?
Yeah,
Something to consider out of character is this seems like a good place to stop for the night. If we do our contest, we might want to work with the contest winner for a certain amount of time to get them what they want. Just saying. We might want to give the contest time more than a couple of minutes at the very end.
Yeah, that's with what's coming up, that's probably a good idea actually.
Because
So that way we don't-
this
we
seems
don't
like
end up-
a real solid place.
Yeah, this is a good transitional spot. So we'll hold off here for the rest of the evening. We'll switch over to our bullshit banner, And I will give everybody one last chance to get down on the giveaway. So you guys that play, you know what? Just for shits and giggles this time, if you guys want to get in on it, go ahead and get yourself an entry.
No.
Oh, you mean like us?
Yeah, yeah.
No, dude, I don't want to win.
No?
This is
All right.
give it to the listeners.
All right, fair enough.
give it to
Like, I
Liz.
mean, I appreciate it, but I can, no, this
All right,
that's
fair
not
enough.
for me.
Or does it have to be caps?
No, it should be fine.
Does it work? If I win, I'm going to donate Mize.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Rico, we
donate-
are finishing up for the night. We're going to do our drawing and our giveaway, and then we've got a good spot to kind of pause for the night. So let's go ahead and give this drawing, and we'll go from there. All right. Jesus Christ, HP Fox. So you guys, HP Fox is a fantastic person. He's going to be playing in our Wednesday games. He won a copy of the Player's Handbook from us. And this guy is got to be one of the luckiest people that I know. I have seen him win like all kinds of entries into like console giveaways and shit. So it may be rigged, I don't know, but HP Fox has just ridiculously good luck.
We have learned that HP Fox actually codes the bot.
He does. What you guys don't know is I downloaded this from his website. No, I didn't.
Son of a...
Well, it is the HB bot, so
Just because, so there's no confusion, these giveaways are not sanctioned by Twitch. This is something we do for you guys because we can, and we feel like giving things back. We also we're able to do it because we get donations. So that all those donations kind of go into doing stuff like this.
The next donations will go towards getting Gingy a comfortable pair of sandals to wear.
So
Dude, hopefully it's cleared up by then. Like, it usually clears up within 5 to 7 days at the latest.
Ugh.
So I'm hoping it's not even... By next week, I should be fine.
So HP Fox, let me know who you want to design your mini, and I'll get them started on that. I believe I still have your information, so or I may not. I don't know. I may have to get it from you again.
Shit, the... and I guess, like, clarify when you say someone to design it, do you want something like, hey, actually design me a character?
Or do you want something goofy? Because
Right, or because I can give you a mohawked dwarf with huge boobs if you want.
if you're into that sort of thing. But we are going to be starting a second stream on every other Wednesday. The first one's going to be this coming Wednesday, I think. And this is for an intro to D&D, or specifically an intro into 5th edition. HP Fox is going to be one of our players there. I'm looking forward to that game. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Didn't know you were doing that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've got HP Fox and Volt and Cine are
Cool.
going to play, and then one of the other mods from Hunter's channel is going to play. So
What time?
it's going to be 8 p.m. Pacific Standard, and we're going to run till 11.
Okay, so like the same time we're doing this.
No, same time we were doing our original games.
Oh, okay, right on. I will tune into that as much as I can.
Right on. But yeah, HP Fox, let me know who you want to design your mini, man. You can say it in chat, or you can send me a message if you feel like you're going to hurt somebody's feelings, but I promise you're not.
Nah, nobody gives a shit.
I am on the edge of my seat waiting to find out. So
Rico, we are not. We're actually going to be doing, Lost Mine, and then we're going to jump right into Princess of the Apocalypse. Matt, yes, this is 5th edition.
Which I have to say, like, I'm legit impressed by 5th Ed. I know a lot of people are like, 3.5 was written by God himself and everything else is horrible. Like, really give 5th Ed a shot. Like, it's kind of wonderful.
It's definitely, I think, oh, excuse me. I think 5th Ed is definitely more new gamer friendly because it's streamlined. It's faster.
And that's what I like about it. I think that can be appreciated by new and old gamers unless you're just grizzled and hate change. Like, I think the streamlining makes sense.
It doesn't bog you down on the little details that really
Yep.
slow up your enjoyment of the game.
So, third edition and 3.5 are that's what I cut my teeth on. That's where I learned to play D&D and where I learned to DM. And it will always have a nice place in my heart.
Well, sure.
But 5th edition streamlines so much and cuts out so much of the bullshit, and it just gets you into playing. And while I miss some of the min-maxing from 3.5, as from a character building perspective, I really love 3.5 for that min-maxing. 5th edition gets you into the game and gets you playing with like an hour. It used to take, and I've made countless characters for 3rd Ed, and it would still take me 2 hours to make one, but 5th edition, I think we all sat down and we made one in made your characters in an hour?
Something like that.
Yeah, ballpark.
So, it does a very good job of actually getting you into the game. HP Fox. Decisions are difficult.
I don't like them. It's like, I want Cat Steve to make the character.
It's what we're gonna do is, if he wants Cat Steve to make the characters, I will get one of my cats, and we'll just have him walk across the keyboard, and whatever settings come up, that's what we'll do.
I'll tell you what, like,
The epic.
we'll just go to every single menu and roll a d20, and we'll pick pick the 4th option, pick the 7th option, and see what comes out. If you can't make up your mind, just totally we'll do it by dice rolls.
Yeah, we can stream it too if you really want to go that route.
Oh man, yeah, no, that's a wonderful idea.
Actually, well, let's pull this up real
Well,
quick. Hang on.
Do you want
great
one
idea.
of us to design it, or can he design his own? Or,
Well, that's
I
what we're
think with
talking about.
this giveaway, I really wanted one of us to design it. Just because that's how I wanted to run this one. Maybe next time we'll have somebody else design it, or I can give away a certificate for it or whatever. But yeah, we can totally let me do this. What we're gonna do. So I'm gonna throw my hat on here so I don't look like an ass. And we will pull up Hero Forge just for shits and
Hashtag-
giggles, and we'll play around
Hashtag
with it.
Hero Forge.
I don't know that I have anything that would pull. Oh, you know what I do? I do have one. This will work. That'll work right there.
Like, you could stream Hero Forge the same way you could stream
Yeah.
Roll20.
Yeah. Well, I've got Roll20 set up in a particular manner. I've got Hero Forge up now on the stream, so you guys can if you guys haven't gone to take a look at it yet, I will go through and just while HP Fox is debating on what he wants, I'll make something. They added cat people and dog people.
There are
They also
cat
have
people
lizards.
and there are lizards.
The lizards. I can get behind that. I can understand that.
Dragony folk.
There we go. There's
Yeah,
our-
like I'd say that's my favorite idea. Is if HP Fox doesn't want, or HB Fox, sorry, it doesn't want one of us to design it, we can always go chaos. Pick chaos, and we'll do it by dice roll.
Yeah, I will totally roll some dice, and we'll do whatever they land on.
Yeah.
Hey, are you meaning to stream your own picture on?
I am. I've got my cam up. I just went to one of my normal streams, so it's okay.
I was just wondering because
No, it's
I
fine.
accidentally do that. So.
And you guys will have to excuse my wife beater. It is boiling ass hot in my house, so
Not just hot, but boiling ass.
boiling ass. It is ridiculously hot in my house right now. That lower jaw.
Dude, that
That
lower
jaw,
jaw
though.
days.
Yeah, I made a Saren one already. Now I'm designing the next character that I have up in line if Saren dies.
Those ears. What's going on with these ears? There we go. I love the half confused snarl on his face.
Yeah. It goes well with the pose. Like,
It does.
"Brr?" Can you growl with a question mark?
You need to make Zach Brannigan from Futurama.
Oh God.
Do it.
We're waiting on HB Fox here. Come
HB
on,
Fox
dude.
is yeah.
What do you want?
I don't know, but this half orc has become a homeless meth head now somehow.
Monobrow.
Monobrow.
Yeah, give me monobrow.
All right. Monobrow's done.
Unibrow.
Does he get the deer? Well, he's a homeless meth addict, so he gets the deer antlers.
I mean,
Yeah.
why
I can't.
not?
That pose. I gotta leave that pose. I can't change that.
I like the pose. It's just like so questioning. It's like, I don't know. Meth?
Where is that booty? There it is. He's gotta have that booty.
Gonna get that.
Drugs.
But,
Yes.
Well, that's how he affords his meth, right?
You gotta max that money maker slider out. Just max that money maker.
I think we may have have fried HB Fox's brain with trying to get him to make a decision. All right, wait. Why are our curs? We gotta get them curs. He's gotta have that
Yeah,
that
dude,
thigh
he needs
gap
some,
too.
he needs some birthing hips.
Oh God, he's gonna be short. He's gotta be just. This is
Yeah.
the shortest half orc ever.
He's AFK roll new winner.
Narwhal.
Holy crap, the antlers got so big.
They did.
I mean, starting to look like a backup dancer for Guar.
Let's see. Does he get the?
So good.
What's he get? He gets the Dragon Knight armor.
Screw that.
No.
No, go to. You can switch genres over to the modern one and just make him look like a hobo.
I probably should. Let's do that. Let's see. Where's my clear? I have a clear.
You don't need a
Oh, yeah.
clear. Just go up and change genres. You can do that.
Let's see. Modern. And clothing. Outfits. We got a hobo outfit anywhere in here?
There's got to be something hobo-esque.
Graffiti tagger. No, that doesn't really work. You know what? We should probably just leave him in his rags. Like the rags that he...
There's like a
given to-
bikini kind of option too. I mean, you gave that dude some meat. He needs to show it off.
Let's see. Alright, well, we won't look at the outfits. We'll go through and do everything individually then. I can't give him a hat. We can't cover up those glorious...
No, those need
Antlers.
to shine.
He gets the gas mask, though.
I think he should have 2 whiskey bottles.
The short shorts. Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
halter top and the short shorts work. I think that's what we're gonna go with.
No, I'm agreeing with Chad on this one. I think a top hat could be useful.
The top hat.
Could be.
Well,
But
let's-
I don't know. How well do those glorious antlers peep out of that top hat?
they do it well, but I don't know. That kind of covers that that mohawk though. I really like the mohawk and the antler combination. Give him a derby. Oh,
He's
I-
starting to look like a club rat.
all right. Welcome back, HB Fox. We're while you were gone, we went ahead and started designing your mini for you.
Oh, that sun hat.
No,
That
I'm
sun
just kidding.
hat's a treat.
We just decided to stream fucking around with this. This doesn't have to be your mini if you don't want it to be. If you do want it to be, more power to you, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess we can throw the option at him of
That top hat looks really good. Though.
doing it chaos style, or we could just go to every menu and roll for it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Pumpkinhead!
Yeah, there was a Jackie O head, man. That's pretty dope.
Oh, it's so good.
The wreath gets the antlers, the mohawk, and the wreath going.
Yeah.
What about the headphones?
The headphones. That's not bad actually. Kind of goes well with the gas mask.
Oh, whoa, that's weird. One of the headwear options is an earring loop. Like, you can just make the character an earring.
Yeah, so you can wear them as an earring.
That's ridiculous.
Looks like HB Fox is going to go with Anna designing a character for him.
Nice.
I'm
Lord.
kind of disappointed we didn't get to do the chaos style.
That's for another day.
We'll do that. Maybe we'll do that next time because that seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I gotta finish up this this hobo though. He's gotta have a drumstick.
You know what?
And
You know
a
what we
whiskey
could do
bottle.
next time? Is there a command in chat, or can you import a command in chat where they can roll?
I will have to look and see if I can find a bot that will let you do dice rolls.
Dude, chicken leg and whiskey bottle.
Yeah, that's totally what we're going with. He gets a leather pouch and another pouch for his meth. I think that's it. I think that's our guy.
We'll have to look into that, see if we can give the chat the killing. And that could be nice in game too. If one of us can't decide, just make the fucking group, just make
Yeah.
the audience roll for it. But that'd be great. We could communally build a character by making the audience roll for it, and then choose a winner who actually gets the monstrosity.
I think we'll have to. I think that may be something that has to happen. He needs a hobo knife. All right, Narwhal.
Oh, you know,
That's fair. That's fair. We'll give him a
I
side
think
hobo
I think
knife.
a hobo knife would be good.
That's a huge ass hobo knife.
It's so
All right.
weird, like watching the stream while talking to you because of the delay.
Yeah. All right. Well, HP Fox.
See this person walking down Bardstown Road.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anna will get in with me at some point, and I will touch base with you, and we'll get this out to you here either the next couple days or so. But yeah, you guys, HP Fox, like I said, is part of the Wednesday group that'll be starting up. So you guys hit that follow button if you haven't already. And we'll be back
I'll
on
try to
Wednesday.
peep in on Wednesdays just for spectating purposes, and then I won't feel bad if I win something.
No. And Wednesday is going to be character building more than anything else. So if you guys haven't done any character building in 5th Ed yet, or you want to kind of watch and see how that happens, tune in on Wednesday because that's what we'll be doing. And then from there we'll starting them off with some Lobby adventures, and hopefully I don't kill them right away, or hopefully, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah, I'll totally come and watch some of that.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be around for that.
I've definitely like built a lot of things in 5th Ed.
Oh, I forgot. No,
Fun
okay,
to
never
watch
mind.
people do
I thought it was Wednesday at first, but no, it's Tuesday. Hopefully I can walk well enough to it. But so my friend Christina, who is like a gifted artist and one of my favorite crazy people in the world, because she's a fucking crazy person and I love her. Her band is opening for fucking David Liebehard on Tuesday.
I feel like I should know who that is, but I don't.
The fucking crazy puppet guy from Tim and Eric.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh.
I never got into Tim and Eric. It was just not my thing.
I'm an absurdist, man. I dig absurdity, and he is like pretty much a certified
God.
crazy person. And he's gonna have a puppet and do some songs, and her band is gonna open for it, and I am 100% behind it.
So just fucking around, throwing a kimono on this guy,
Why not?
just totally makes it.
There we go.
He looks like
Yeah.
the monk, the monk that used whatever weapon he found from 3.5.
He looks like whoever is fucking Dionysus. Like,
Sure.
or this is like a new version of like Bacchus. It's like antlers and whiskey and turkey leg. And
No, this is Puck's college bound brother. Is what that
there
is.
you go.
I have way too much fun with this site.
It's
It's kind of dangerous.
I'm so happy with what I made that I feel like I need to give them money to actually possess it. I wish I had the money to drop on a 6-inch figure, but Jesus, like the price increase from a 3-inch to a
Yeah, it's a bit much.
yeah, I mean
Live
like
on the edge.
it would make sense to me if the price was double, since it's double the size, right?
Right.
No.
No,
Like
they-
double the size would be like $160, and that would still be expensive. But
But
at least I would
reasonable.
feel the price is justified.
Yeah.
Because like, okay, cool, you're telling me you get a 3D print quote for a 3-inch is $80, then a 6-inch would be like 160 and not 250.
Well, I was thinking, Imp, if you really want to get these new players into the spirit of creating characters, running through a paranoia campaign. They'll get used to making characters real fast in that game.
You know what we haven't
Hopefully
done
you
in a while,
remember all
speaking
of
of other games, is we haven't played a round of Everyone is John. in a
Everyone
while.
is John, yeah.
Yeah, that should be reserved for I guess when someone can't make it.
Yeah.
Everyone is John, and what is it, House on Haunted Hill or whatever the fuck it's called.
Betrayal at
yeah,
House on the
Betrayal.
Hill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was good.
I really
Well, I-
like that game.
Speaking of
Yeah,
which,
I had to actually buy that physically, like, or no, my brother-in-law bought it for me for Christmas several years ago.
You're thinking of a monster boss or boss monster.
now,
that's the one you're thinking
Speaking
of.
of which, the 21st of this month, which is Father's Day no less, but I will not make our game.
All right.
21st,
I can make it the 14th, no problem, but I'll be kind of back in Ohio visiting family, so I won't be.
right on.
No worries. So we will then. In that case, we will be here next week, ladies and gentlemen. The week after, however, we will probably be here, but we'll probably play Everyone is John or Betrayal at House of the Hill or
I'm
something.
down. My dad's dead. I don't remember that holiday.
Except you're gonna play the different version. Everyone's Steve.
God damn it, Steve!
Which means that nobody shows
Well,
up on time.
Nobody shows up on
computers
time.
go out.
I
Exactly.
Randomly fill the
actually won't
background
be here
with
for that either.
sandwich orders.
So,
You're not going to be here for Father's Day.
uh,
what I
I'm
heard?
going out of town on the what is that? The 21st.
Okay, so that's the same. No. All right. So yeah, that is the same weekend. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I was just
Where you
like,
going, Steve?
Yeah, where are you
Um,
going, Steve?
yeah, I'm going to Southern California for a wedding.
Ooh,
SoCal.
right on.
Right
So
on.
you're going for a
Ooh.
wedding. I'm taking off for that like 8 days to go to my grandma's 90th birthday.
Oh, dag. Right on. That's worth celebrating.
Yeah.
Which
But,
which tells
Ask
you how
her,
cool.
ask her what the secret is / lottery numbers because she's already beating every other statistic.
Exactly. Well, that's it's always the theory with my grandma is definitely the like 10 years ago when she turned 80, cancer came back and her doctor was like, "Well, not to sound ridiculous, Betty, but you're 80 and you've had this same kind of cancer like pop up in your body 3 times in your life. So let's just do the minimal thing because you're 80. You're winning so far. So let's not do something stupid like go for chemo. Let's just go for like little stuff. Boom, no problem." My dad's like, "Dude, 10 years ago I thought she was on her way out. She's gonna outlive us all." I'm like, "Oh, I know. She's gonna bury all of us. She'll be like 140 going, I used to have a grandson. He's dead now.
Shit.
Buried his ass."
I collected all the insurance money.
Got
know
all the
what?
money.
I think
I
There
got
we
me
go.
a 17-year-old boyfriend, and he's going to live like a king when I die.
so.
If he can keep up with me.
I think we've finished the mini now. I don't
The
think it's going
mini,
to get any
oh,
better.
the
man.
mini is looking pretty epic.
I don't think it's getting any better.
That's just a dangerous website. I could give
It
them
really
so much
is.
money.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is
this
so
is-
fun.
I think this might actually be what Dr. V's illusionary pirate captain looks like.
Oh shit! I got to make that next, because he's going to be huge.
No, this is it right here.
Oh,
This
he's
That's
the
it
Dread
right there.
Captain Boberts is not. He
Dread
is
Captain
not that
Boberts-
well endowed.
Drunk off his ass is rocking. He's like rocking the padded bra, the dress. He's
Yes,
got
that.
devil horns.
It's the Scott Stapp pose. That's what I was saying.
It is.
Yeah,
Need to
I
have
knew
a
what you meant.
pregnant woman on there now.
Wait a minute. Oh, good. Wow, good. Hey, good one, Rave. By the way, I just got that. I was sitting there going, "When dreaming, I'd like to stay asleep."
Yes, sir.
He's, you know, what makes me more and more happy about that guy, the fact that like he's totally broke and like been living in his car for the
Oh,
last.
yeah, he's
Oh,
been
no,
living in
he
a
is-
hotel
he is
room
a
and he
wreck.
threatened to kill the president.
Yeah,
he is.
he's
He is
lost
an
his fucking
absolute
mind.
wreck.
I know, I
He's
love it.
insane. Now, I mean, he's insane. He's not like insane like what the lead singer to Austrian. Oh God, what was the one they always do the Arnold Schwarzenegger songs?
Oh, Austrian Death Machine.
Austrian Death Machine, where
Yeah.
the dude like
He hired a
literally tried
hitman.
to hire a hitman to kill his wife. He's in prison for 6 years. It's like, yeah. Whoops.
What do you say to that? Like, you get out of prison and you just go to the grocery store and you happen to catch your ex-wife,
Hey.
and you're like, "Yeah,
Sorry
I know
about
I
that.
hired someone to murder you.
I was just
but
kidding. It was just a jokesies.
Are we cool?"
You know who else? You know who else has lost their mind in the last like year and a half? Fucking Randy Quaid.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nuts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's nuts.
He's going
So-
bad shit nuts.
If you guys, I'm not sure if you guys can find this. If I save it and name it, if you can, it has been named "Dreamin' of Turkey Legs."
Dream of Turkey Legs, very nice.
So it has been saved. If you guys want to go look for that fantastic.
How can other people search your model?
I don't know. I'm not sure if that's
So
possible.
no,
or not.
you can save it, but yeah, I don't know of a way you can like look up
Yeah.
other people's
I
stuff.
I can share it though. I can generate a URL and share it.
Okay, nice.
There you go. It's in chat if you guys for some
Let me go ahead and
weird
click that and
reason
see what
want
it
that.
says. Is it gonna? Will it open it or will it just show a picture?
I don't know. It says
All
load
right, well-
config, so my guess is that it will actually open the model for
yeah,
you.
it says it's loading, so we'll see. So it's like, yep, we can the whole model. There it is. Scott Stapp, turkey leg, bottle of whiskey, fucking slippers.
No, he's just in the Tavern Girl outfit.
That's fucking crazy.
That facial expression though, just makes the whole thing for me. It's like somebody told him that he's holding the last turkey leg right now. He's very upset about it.
I will share Dr. V in chat.
The one that you just did?
Yeah.
So
There we go.
I have some
That's-
potential big news coming up later this month. I don't want to say anything to jinx it, but I do have something in the works that I'm pretty proud of. So I will.
Did you put a gross baby in Katie?
No.
Okay, good.
No, but if it pans
Gross.
out, I will.
Babies are
No,
gross.
I've got two. You know, that's enough for right now.
He's plenty.
Babies is
I
gross.
have an uneven number.
Justina, I'm sorry about that. It is a great site, and if I were less responsible with my money, I would probably be broke because of it.
Dude, yeah, like I
Real
I
talk.
feel like I'm probably gonna actually have to buy that Dr. V statue. At some point, I'll have to get like the 3-inch.
It's too bad that what kind of material does it come in? Do you know?
It's
probably
3D
ABS.
printed, so it's got to be some sort of plastic.
I'm
It's
just
e-
curious
it's either
if it's going to be
ABS
able
or
to.
PLA.
I'm just curious if it can hold paint.
I'm
yeah,
sure it
they
can. It's
definitely
plastic.
can. The translucent ones, which are the high detail ones, are not supposed to hold paint, but I've read places that they hold it just fine.
Okay.
The other ones that aren't the translucent ones are supposed to be designed to hold paint. So
I just because I know that when painting 40K models, especially the plastic ones, you need an undercoat because the paint will not stick to the plastic proper. It beads up and gets nasty. So
Worth knowing. I just realized that model I put in chat. As much as I like the top hat, it totally hides the eyebrows, and my eyebrows were fantastic. So I think I'm gonna remove the hat.
Dr. V does have fantastic eyebrows.
No, like I made the model like super cocky eyebrows.
if you go back through the tabs, it shows you all the things that you've selected. I think.
yeah, it should.
Yeah, no, you can just clear.
Okay, so Rico's saying the rougher ones require heavier painting, and you don't get as much detail out of them.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because with depending on the material, it's hard for it to fucking stick, and you lose because you have to put it on thicker. So yeah, you lose the detail.
I
and it
honestly
just kinda
may
I
not.
have-
I might not do any detail painting. I might just do one coat of like a bronze, and make it like a statue.
I have never ever painted a mini in my life, so I have no idea.
It's an exercise in patience.
suck.
I,
That's true.
I have about 0 artistic ability, so that's why.
I
It's not so
will.
much artistic ability, but like you can fill in colors. Like you can apply paint to an object.
I will be the first to admit that I had many of. Yep, these are all apparently these are all shades. Bloop. Everything's gonna be black. Black. Terrible.
I
thing.
think it's more about like craftiness.
I think maybe this dreaming of turkey legs will be the one we give away
This
for
is the
100
one.
for 100 followers. That'll be the 3-inch statuette that we give away for 100 followers. I don't know. Probably not. We probably want to give away something decent for that.
Okay, guys.
I like the idea, but
Good night, guys.
you heading
Well,
out?
see ya.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Later, Anna.
I'm
Bye.
trying to design something cool.
Right?
Yeah, let me know,
You gotta give him something cool. Just make a statue of yourself and send it to him.
Yeah, just send it to me, and I'll get it set up and sent out to HB Fox.
Yeah, you can just. I didn't think it'd be so easy, but yeah, you can just generate the link and just send the model over. Like,
Yeah.
There you go.
You guys that are watching in chat, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. We will be back next week, and we'll start exploring that tomb. Until then, I will catch you guys later. Thank you once again.
Bye.